Hello guys and welcome back to another video, and today we have a Dapol James Gin tanker, and I don't know why I'm reviewing this, but it's funny, innit? Might as well. So this is a tanker made by Dapol in collaboration with James Gin, which is James May from Top Gear, ex-Top Gear presenter, ex-Grand Tour presenter, his brand of gin. And I quite like a gin. So I thought, why not have a James May gin wagon? Considering I also like Top Gear and the Grand Tour. So I thought, it's a perfect thing for me. So I pre-ordered it ages ago, and then it got slightly delayed turning up because I didn't have any funds in my bank and didn't realise how pre-orders work. So it was a bit delayed, but I received this on Christmas Day. Along with the Mazda and the Standard Class 2, so that's pretty cool. Nice little lineup of things. That we will give this a little run around the layout later with the Standard Class 2. I think it's probably a good idea because it's the newest locomotive to the collection, and this is the newest piece of rolling stock. I think it looks fantastic. So we'll run through quickly the detail behind it, and then we'll get on to running it. So I've very rarely done rolling stock reviews. Let's move that out of the way now. So I've rarely done rolling stock reviews, so you have to bear with me. I think I've done about 3. I've done a couple of coaches, but that's about it. Let me just pop that on there. There we go. So starting at the front, obviously you've got the buffers, which I've nicely picked out. Not sprung or anything, but doesn't need to be. It's quite a nice tanker though. It's a 6-wheel tanker as well, which is I think the first one I have. Rolls really freely. It's so free rolling. It's got Dapol's couplings on it. Yeah. You can see I clearly have no idea. I don't know what these like pipes that hold the tanker on. I assume they're just like, well, they're metal on the model, and they're separately fitted, and they look fantastic. And then these sort of ends which also help hold the tanker together. The tanker itself is really nice, nicely picked out and nicely moulded. It's quite large and has the since 2021, which is the founding year, and James for James Gin, Asian Parsnip, a gin by James May, and then JGO1, I don't know what that means, but and then there's some extra bits underneath as well. Let's have a look actually. Let's zoom in on that. Produced and bottled in the UK. That's pretty cool. So it's got all the writing on the side. It's also obviously on the other side, and it is printed really nicely actually. It's very well done. Then you've got the ladder on the side, which is separately fitted and really nice, and then it goes all the way to the top, which is where they obviously fill it up with gin at the top. All your gin goes in there. So yeah, it's a nice tanker. Then you've got some between the frame details, which picked out really nicely. Under frame detail, not much, but you do have the suspension pits out and the axle boxes picked out, which looks really good. So it's nothing too sophisticated, but moulded nicely, put together well, and yeah, looks fantastic. So we'll now pop it on the track with some other tankers. I'll put a full tanker train together, see how many tankers I've got, and then we'll stick it behind the Standard 2 and enjoy it running around for a short period. So there is James May's gin on the track, ready to go. And you can see we've got all the other tankers that I have all part there. So we've got the brake van at the back, and then we've got all the fuel tankers, and then we've got the drink tankers at the front. We've got milk and some Coke to go with the gin. That's not a great combination, but we're going to see what the couplings are like first. So obviously we've got a fat coupling on that one, and then we've got a thin coupling on that one. That's the Hornby coupling. So we'll go see how good the Dapol couplings are. So we'll try the Dapol and the Hornby thin couplings first, which is what I call them. It's the technical term. Nice and slow, Standard 2. Oh, no, they are at the wrong height, so that's not great. Don't know which one's responsible there for that, but it has coupled with a bit of force. Now to the fat coupling. Let's see if they couple together nicely. Oh, it has coupled. Completely out of focus though, which is not great. You can see it is moving. The Standard 2's forward slow speed is insane. So let's get that going. Come on, standard 2. Quite a long train, that. There goes the standard 2. A little freight. Yeah, it looks fantastic, doesn't it? But I'm not concentrating on that. Let's concentrate on the tanker. So yes, you can see it runs really nicely. Looks fantastic going along as well. And it's got like 6 wheels, a short wheelbase, but it runs very reliably. Doesn't derail. That's the main thing. So pretty happy with that. It does look quite cool there at the front. But I mainly run this with the Ruston. So the Ruston Quag with the MX-5 on the lower loader. This is to go with that, just as a bit of a fun train, to have obviously a really nice model rail loco with an MX-5 on its lower loader and gin, which railways, gin and the Mazda MX-5 are 3 things that I do like a lot. So that's pretty much what it's for. So yeah, there you go. That's pretty much it for the tanker. It is a limited edition. I believe they're probably going to do a second batch, but there is no date that they know of for them being released on a second batch. So they have no idea. But I got mine first batch, and I believe there's probably not that many of them. So pretty happy with it. So yeah, that's the tanker. Thank you all for watching. Let me know what you think about it, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you very soon for some more videos shortly. Goodbye.